Hey y'all, it's Aaliyah. Today I'm working on yet another greeting card, and this one is probably my favorite out of the whole lot. Obviously, at this point, you can tell it's a bird. This beak, y'all. I came back to this and fussed over this so much. You will see me redrawing and refining that beak throughout the entire video because I just couldn't get it to look right. So just drawing in and refining the eye, and then I decided, oh, hate the beak, so I have to erase it. And then instead of like a normal person redrawing the beak immediately, I had to move down here to the legs, and I don't know what I was thinking with that one, with that move, and didn't even finish the legs at, I mean, didn't refine the legs at all before going back to the beak. For this bird, I obsessed a little bit over the proportions because I wanted to really outdo myself on this one. And so getting the proportions perfect and getting the shapes just right, I took extra long on the sketch to get those perfect. I'm just trucking along on these legs and feet and this branch, and then I realize, oop, they're way too long. It's totally disproportionate to the rest of the bird. So I have to go and shorten them up and re-sketch them so that they don't look like this little guy's wearing stilts. I'm still not happy with the beak at this point, but I'm thinking if I can just get some color on there, maybe it'll make it look better. So I'm starting with the color. And I'm still using that itty bitty black pencil. I am not changing until this thing, I can't hold it anymore. Because these Prismacolors are not cheap. And there's my big head getting in the way. I finally started adding color on the beak, thinking, this will fix it. This has to fix it at this point because I can't really, there's no going back once you start adding color. This is going at about 10 times, this is going 18 times speed. So that just shows you how time consuming it is to put all of these itty bitty feathers and create the illusion of feathers. And I think I'm using 4 different shades of blue, 3 or 4 different shades of blue, a white, and black to get the effect that I want. Then moving down into this red, I'm using some peachy colors and some reds and white and to get the perfect colors on the chest of this little guy. And I skipped ahead because if I was to include all of that, all of the coloring, this video would be much longer than it is. So I'm sort of skipping through some things that's just the monotony of putting in all these little bitty feathers. I apologize for the shaky camera work. I was trying to get a more up close look, give you a more up close look at what, give you my view, and I'm not very steady handed, so I went back to my tripod. So for the branch, I used a burgundy color and a gray and a black and white to get. I don't really know what kind of tree this bird was sitting on, but the branch had a reddish hue to it, and I think that it brought a little more color and a little more dimension, I guess, to the branch he was sitting on. And then this is probably one of my favorite parts is just putting in the background with these pan pastels. I love these so much. They're so much fun and it's so simple and yet it brings so much more to the the picture, the piece than if you were to just leave the white background. And here's the finished product. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.